But first, hello, I'm John Bachman. The Apple Watch honeymoon is officially over. Millions of people have been unable to access all kinds of Apple services online today, including iTunes and the App Store. The tech giant says it's been experiencing outages all day long. It's still offline. After 8 hours, users have taken to social media with hashtags like App Store down. The company is losing money by the minute, maybe even in the millions of dollars already at this point. Apple shares, which a lot of you own in your retirement accounts and 401ks, are down nearly 1% in afternoon trading. Also today, the Obama administration is now sending drones and Humvees to the Ukraine, but it won't send lethal aid to help Kiev fight off Russian-backed rebels. This is White House spokesman Josh Earnest today.
It's likely, I think almost by definition, to lead to greater bloodshed. And the fact is, our engagement here and our support for these ongoing diplomatic negotiations is that we're trying to avoid greater bloodshed.
But an increasing number of U.S. senators have also been pushing for a $350 million lethal aid package for Ukraine. Meanwhile, the commander-in-chief's top national security officials have been on Capitol Hill today seeking approval for the president's campaign against ISIS. Defense Secretary Ashton Carter believes Congress should grant war powers to the president because it will allow the U.S. military to target other terror groups like Boko Haram. Also, Secretary of State John Kerry says the U.S. needs to attack ISIS in order to end what al-Qaeda started.
They viewed themselves, and still do actually, as the legitimate heirs of the Osama bin Laden mantle.
There have been a new round of airstrikes in Syria and Iraq today. Kerry also says the difference between ISIS and al-Qaeda, the only difference is that the group calling themselves the Islamic State is more aggressive and has more ambitious goals. But today's hearing quickly turned into an Iran nuke deal issue, and Senator Marco Rubio weighed in.
I believe that much of our strategy with regards to ISIS is being driven by a desire not to upset Iran so that they don't walk away from the negotiating table on the deal that you're working on.
Well, tensions have been high on Capitol Hill after 47 senators sent a letter to Iran. The message, the nuclear deal that they're working on or may not be working on could expire as soon as President Obama leaves office. Democrats say the Republican senators are trying to undermine the president, and Twitter has exploded with people using the hashtag 47traitors. But signees are defending the letter, and also people are on social media. One tweet reads, Democrats define traitors as any citizen who does not fall rank and file in line with the government. Another user posted a picture of Tom Cotton, the man behind this letter, in army fatigues, and says if he is a traitor, then I'll stand behind him any day. In Florida, 7 Marines and 4 soldiers are presumed dead after an Army helicopter crashes near the Panhandle during a nighttime training mission.
There are search and rescue operations going on right now in the Navarre Sound, and we have some casualties, and search and rescue is still going on.
Well, no word yet on the cause of the crash, but officials say the dark, foggy weather may be to blame. That's going to do it for this Newsmax Now update. We'll be back with another one in 30 minutes.